What's up everyone, just a quick video. So the live action Avatar season 2 trailer dropped today and I have some thoughts. I'm not going to be dissecting the whole trailer, but there is one part that I focused on that I kind of went down a rabbit hole on. So I don't know if you guys saw, but some people noticed that the painted lady is in this trailer. Now the painted lady, if y'all didn't know, is one of my favorite parts of season 3. So you can see why maybe it's raising some eyebrows that the painted lady is showing up in season 2 and it's so early. My question is, well, okay, so if the painted lady's showing up in season 2 and we saw her in season 3 in the animated series in the Fire Nation colonies, are we not going to be visiting the Fire Nation colonies, or are we going to be visiting them early? But let's go with the thought that maybe we're not going to be visiting the Fire Nation colonies, because as we know, season 2 is supposed to be about Earth. So if we're not visiting the colonies, does that then mean that we're not going to have the whole aspect of season 3 where we're hiding out in the Fire Nation as Kuzan? So if we're not going to be Kuzan and we're not hiding out waiting for Day of Black Sun, how does that affect Day of Black Sun? If we're not hiding out in the Fire Nation waiting for Day of Black Sun, what happens in Crossroads of Destiny? Does Aang get shot down? Does he die in the way that Azula thinks that she's defeated the Avatar and gives Zuko the credit? Will Zuko go back to the Fire Nation under this assumption that he is responsible for killing the Avatar and goes back home with honor to his family? The thing that's concerning to me is Katara wants to be the painted lady in season 3 because we've seen throughout the animated series that Katara has a thing about helping people. She wants to help people in need even at the expense of herself. We haven't really seen that built up in this character in the live action, so that's the first thing. How are we getting this in season 3 when we haven't even really set up in season 1 that Katara has this about her, that she is very giving as a person and that this is part of her character arc? I mean, it's a small change, but it has big impacts if we really just want to spiral down. But they did this in season 1 where they changed a lot of smaller details that made a lot of us question how this is going to go forward in the future of this series. So I guess we're just going to have to wait to see to find out. Some people have said that she could definitely just be, you know, made to be the spirit of another town that's maybe in the Earth Kingdom and it's based in the Earth Kingdom, but I just question what this small change could be. I don't know. I'm gonna tune in just to see Crossroads of Destiny. I hope maybe this is better. I've not been the hugest fan of the live action, but I want to give them a chance. Let me know what you think of the trailer in the comments down below, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.